Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another cigar pairing. Back again another cold night. Got the hunter cap on. Still ready to give you a great review and pairing. And today we have a pretty good pairing, I might say. I want to hit you with something a little bit different than what I usually do. I'm going outside of my little box. And today we have the Sosa Family Vintage. Now this is a medium, what do you call this? Light medium light body cigar. And this is a cigar I'll talk about a little bit more that I picked up in Disney World. That's right, Disney World. And then we have the Glenmorangie. A lot of people are familiar with Glenmorangie. I needed to do a pairing with Glenmorangie, and here we go. Alright, once this cigar heats up and we're deeper into the first third, and this is a rather large cigar, I'll get back to you and see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the first third. Now, first thing I want to let you guys know, if anytime I have a lighter body cigar, Connecticut wrapper cigar, anything along those lines, make sure you pay attention because I don't really care for them. And a lot of times because I smoke, I smoke so many of the heavier body cigars, I tend not to be able to really pick up on the flavors. Yes, this does have a good amount of flavor and I am glad to be smoking this one. Little background for you. As I said before in the beginning, I purchased this in Disney World, Walt Disney World in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. That's right. I bought this in what they call Disney Springs. I actually made a video about it. Not many people watched it, but I made a little bit of, I included it in one of my videos where they have the Sosa Family Cigar Lounge. And this is a Sosa Family Vintage. So if you're in Disney World, you could still have some fun and have a cigar or two. So let's talk about this cigar in flavoring. If you're going to have a lighter body cigar, a lot of times you're going to have those toasty notes, creamy notes, and things like that. I'm also experiencing a bit of honey. Not every single puff, but for the majority of the puffs, honey, that's really nice. And not being it's too sweet, it's just that's one of the flavor notes that's coming out. Really nice. Now with the Glenmorangie, and it's going well with the Glenmorangie. This is a Highland Scotch, Single Malt Scotch. A lot of times people, I would highly recommend if you want to start with a Scotch, this is a good way to start. This is a 10-year. And a 10-year is going to have a bright, light flavor, more citrus type notes that's going to come through here, and very light on peat. Again, with the Highland, and if you're new to Single Malt Scotch, that's the way to go. That's absolutely the way to go. And a nice little bit of sweetness. Not too much, but a nice little bit of sweetness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get back to you once we get deeper in this cigar, in the second third, and I'm pretty sure the flavors will really start to pour out. And we're probably most likely, what I can tell, going to have a perfect pairing. I'll see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the second third. Now, what is happening with this cigar in the second third? There is a loss of that honey flavor. I really like that. It's a loss of that. But what came in there is a little hint of cocoa. And I love that cocoa flavor, and it's coming through. And it's not clashing with the citrus flavor of the Glenmorangie. No, it's not at all. And I don't like chocolate and citrus, but it's working really nicely. We're not having so much of two flavors making a new flavor, and that will give it a lot of points. But we still have a perfect pairing. No canceling out. It's these two are amplifying each other, and it's working out just fine. Just fine. Anyway, this is called a dark Connecticut, not the usual shade Connecticut, the Connecticut shade. This is a dark Connecticut. That will give you a little bit more flavor and will give you a little bit more power. Again, this is just light, medium, and I am experiencing a little bit stronger bit here, meaning being in the second third, it is a full medium at this point, but you have a ramped up flavor too. One last thing I want to hit on, this cigar smoked down pretty good, pretty fast. I was surprised that it actually went this quickly. It was at 6 at the this is known as the pyramid. It went at 6 inches, and it smoked down pretty fast, and it had a pretty loose draw. For a loose draw cigar, you want to make sure that you govern how deep of a draw you take. All right, for the score, we have a 90. Putting these two together, they amplify each other, they help each other out. I couldn't imagine a better pairing. Possibly, maybe, I would try this Glenmorangie with the undercrown, Drew Estate undercrown shade. That might work out pretty good. And as far as the cigar, I could maybe, I'm not sure. I definitely want to stay away from bourbons and cognacs. They will overpower the cigar greatly. I think so. I'm happy the way it turned out. It's a great pairing, a perfect pairing if it hits 90. But I still had a really good time. I'm sorry about the sound quality. I'll make sure that one's a little bit better next time. And I'll see you later. This is a cold night. I think I'm going to call this one. Alright, I'll see you next time. And this is how I spend my money in Disney World.